I think this is an original beatbox composition, and I love these. It's come very highly recommended, not to mention it has really taken off. If this is our first time meeting, then welcome, gorgeous! My name's Lolly, I'm a vocal teacher and voice anatomy enthusiast, and I like to break down sound. Nice. Although that was mostly trumpety, it's got the allure of a brass section, and that is because although we hear this note produced by his actual vocal folds to make the most prominent trumpet, he's producing this one as well. This tension that he's bringing into the lips like this is making the air pressure build and therefore vibrate the false vocal folds in the throat. But God, it's so well controlled, and how we controlled the dynamics.
I think there's 2 notes. Yes. Dynamics.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine.
Oh, I'm getting dopamine.
Dopamine.
This does not sound real. Wow. We need to talk about so much. This is impressive. When he made the trumpet sound, there was 2 notes going on. How is he doing that? Now, this is all to do with harmonics and where the sound is being produced. You can, as you can hear here, sing 2 notes at once, but it means one set of those notes are coming from your vocal cords and another set is either coming from the sound vibrating something else, or you're getting a subharmonic, which is a boosted lower frequency, or a harmonic, a boosted higher frequency. So let's listen to this start bit. Hopefully you will hear these 2 notes. Hear the low one? I can't sing it. And then 1 note. And then builds it in.
Like, okay, here we go.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter.
And the best part about that, everyone still hears boom in their head right there because we're just like held, right? We just did this conductor cut off, boom, resolve, no resolve. We get the narration, and it's just like great placement.
Dopamine.
And that's a smart user rhythm. Bum, bum. Like, it's a little phrase. It's a very easy phrase. There's not much going on. It's very accessible. But we have the again, I don't know the terms for you, but we have, the fidelity change of how the kind of like white noise background kind of progresses and changes with this. Crescendos and volume too. Yeah, this makes no sense to me. This makes absolute zero fucking sense. How do you have a bass line at one dynamic level, but crescendo, the white noise, I don't have the terms. How do you do that? How does one within your throat and mouth, like, how the fuck do you produce that? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's very easy for me. I can drum one hand, one level of volume and the other hand another level of volume, or play, you know, like differently.
Dopamine.
Cool. Wow.
Dopamine.
God, it's so clean. The sounds and the textures are so isolated and defined. It's just so impeccably impeccable. So if we're puffing away like this, but then modulate our larynx position like this, the perceived pitch is up and down. All the while, the pitch of that melodic motif stays the same.
The build is so cool.
Dopamine.
Oh, that drop is so good.
Dopamine.
The precision of those percussive beats is so insane. I'm going to show you a little clip of inside a beatboxer's mouth in an MRI scanner so you can see all that's going on with the tongue and the lips and how precise you have to be. So you can see how the tongue curls, the soft palate is making something, that little bit at the back there. As part of the noise making apparatus.
Just little variations. Booba da ba 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 da ba ba. Smart. Variation. That's a cool.
Dopamine.
We get that little displacement of the eighth note, or the 16th, the hit on the E, the second partial of the beat. Oh God, man, I just can't say enough about this person. I wonder how many comments this video has. Fucking 12,500. Yeah. That makes complete sense. This is all making sense. That's a cool variation of whatever is going on in the upper lip there. We got, hold on. Interesting. And the so you got like forward. I can see like lip placement, like kind of here, and then like kind of coming back to create those different types of percussive sounds. It's so cool.
Dopamine.
Hey! Oh!
Dopamine now. Can you feel it now?
I think so. Okay, so the drop's coming. I can't handle it yet. All right, so why? The pitch of the notes is absolutely outstanding. Would it be possible to tune this in post-production? Yes, but it's not obvious to me that that's been done. I don't know. So this same melodic motif that we've just had muted, we've now got it in like a whole new way, is now being splayed across 2 octaves. And then between this jump of that melodic riff, I think the first sound he does is a chest bass, a vocalized chest bass. But the second time he does it with this inward lip roll, also creating this pitch. That is just sheer air management rustling through vocal tissue. It's so amazing. The airy stuff is so miraculous for loads of reasons, but one of them is that when all of that airy stuff stops, the moment he does his basses, it really highlights those basses. And it just takes us out of the noise for a second. And it's just, it's very, very beautifully done. I love that one. It's quite quacky.
For depth of sound.
Dopamine now. Can you feel it now? Check it.
Wow!
Dopamine.
It makes me want to learn beatboxing. It would definitely improve your singing loads because you'd have to get so much dexterity with your tongue and your lips and all the vocal anatomy.
Dopamine now. Can you feel it now? Check it.
His rhythmic and groove sense, his pocket is just so dead on. That's got to be so hard. I would need like a click track in my ear. So there's that dual tone throat thingy in there, even in those right? Yeah, what coordination? Man, that must be a different technique. I know there's another one where you can almost use fry to generate the dual tone, and maybe that's a bit more coordinated. I like this. Requires less breath pressure. And you hear two sounds. That's different than nai. Could that be this because it can be more, it can be lighter and more coordinated? I don't know, because he's coordinated with everything, but it does sound different and less weighty than the one he was using earlier. His snare sounds are so rich and thick and awesome.
Dopamine.
Okay, I gotta go back and hear that section again. The amount of like subtle inhales and the coordinating all of I thought I was using his tongue. Ooh, that was a cool inhale. Listen to the harmonics he's pulling out of his exhale there on the breathy side. Incredible. And you heard him doing this stuff without the, mic, without the signal processing. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely incredible.